Well, hi everybody. Welcome to
Hi.
Pathfinder.
Oh,
Howdy.
Oh,
How's everybody doing tonight?
what?
Flump's already got a new song for tonight. I see. That's good. That's
Most definitely copyrighted.
good. So it's nice to have Bravo and Montana back. Welcome back, guys.
Oh, God.
So who wants to give me a recap of what happened last week on the Lily and Heinrich?
Well,
I think I heard Bravo really wanted to. This sounds like
So I was working on this paper. It's about 10 pages. So the Greeks basically invented modern medicine. Okay? It started with Hippocrates, and then about a
it's
couple
not
hundred years.
hypocrites.
I don't give a fuck. And then Galen was doing his thing out in Rome. He was like cutting people open on the forum, being like, here's the nervous system. And then you like squeeze their throats and they stop talking. It was weird.
What?
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 It was a really strange episode last week.
Yeah. Sounds
That
like
thing
Yeah.
got weird.
What about one of the two that was actually here?
Actually, how it is, Hobbit.
Nah, I'm good.
No, Heinrich, you got
Nah,
this.
I remember it all.
Go ahead and give us a recap, Heinrich.
Well, I forget.
So you guys,
Anyway, the Catholic Church really didn't like Aristotle. I'm just gonna throw that out there. They did not like him.
Aristotelian.
perfect. So anyway, you guys split the party because Flump had found out that the mayor was not going to pay the circus for any of the things that they had just did, like freeing all the people.
Well, I
from
remember what
Forest
happened, but never mind.
Go ahead.
Jeremiah, a tunnel, spiders, and my dad.
Those
All
are-
right.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Oh, and another lich, and that was really, really, really painful. But
So Lily and Heinrich, on their own adventure, made their way to Jeremiah's secret lab, which actually is underneath the Banyan Boys clubhouse. They were able to cure Corina of her plant disease that she had, where she didn't have legs, she just had roots. She is now fully healed. Jeremiah said it'll take a couple of weeks to be able to get Blue the skink back to actual dragon form rather than skink form. And the crystal that was found, Heinrich actually got a hold of it, and it got knocked out of his hand, and he saw flashes of his father on a burning ship in the middle of the ocean. And it was pretty clear that his dad's actually contained in this crystal.
Is his dad like hot?
Like, imagine a more rugged Heinrich, and yes.
Oh.
Does he have a beard?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
He's a vampire, right?
Mhm.
Like a full-blooded,
Yes.
fucking big-cocked vampire.
Yeah, full-blooded Nosferatu fangs fucking, like, going at it.
All right.
All right. So we will bring our way inside the mayor's office, the heated debate of whether or not they will be paid for their services of saving the people of Fortune's Hall. The mayor will walk to the window and stare off in the distance. Take your money, but please, help me save this town. You may not know.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
You may not know what it's like to have roots somewhere, but there has to be people in your life that you care about. Everyone in this town cares about one another, and with the growing threat of the Xulgath invasion, we could use your help more than ever. It's too dangerous to leave town. There are Xulgaths everywhere.
exist.
Will you help us prepare for the invasion? Please, I'll give you whatever you want. Just to clarify, this is just Flump and Belladonna.
Oh. Oh. I kind of want to like just. What's her desk look like?
It's a nice like oak.
When I say it's shiny,
It's got a gloss finish.
is it big?
It's like a 3x6 like L-shaped desk.
Oh. Just want to like rub my hands on the desk.
I
you got
just
one
want to
hand.
rub my hand on the desk.
I mean, we could help. We could. I rub my hand. Could help.
Jesus Christ. I mean, whatever you want, I'll provide it. I promise.
What do you want, Belladonna? I'm strumming my fingers on the desk.
Wait, we could help.
What do you want? What do we want?
What do you mean, what do we want?
Are we helping for free?
I mean, I got enough money.
Then,
Alright,
sir,
just give me the desk. I want the desk.
you just want my desk.
Well, and like.
We want your soul.
Oh wait! Do you have diamonds?
Diamonds.
That's right. We want the coach bird.
I can get you diamonds. Yes.
We need. Wait, how many do we need, Hobbit?
Yeah. How many we need?
Hobbit,
Lily, that is a question for you.
Lily.
No, that was directed at Hobbit. You can't pass the
You have the spell handy.
Okay, but you told us last time.
Let's see if I can find it. Is it a level 6 spell? Level 4?
Isn't it a
I don't know
ritual?
what level. I don't know
Isn't-
what level this spell is.
It's a
Isn't it
ritual.
a ritual?
No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah. You said it was a ritual.
no, it just takes 10 minutes to cast it.
Wow.
Resurrection the fifth. So it needs to. You need to have.
Oh, there it is.
What is the level of the cooch bird?
I think you said it was 9.
That
Yes.
sounds right. I think it was 10 though.
Let's
I'm not
just say
sure.
10 diamonds to be safe.
Yeah.
And this desk.
200 times its level. So if it's 10, it'll be 2,000.
Well, I could definitely help with that. So it's
And-
12.
12.
Level
12
12.
diamonds.
So
No,
no.
a lot of. No,
It's
it's gold
200.
worth. Of
yeah, so it's 200 times 12.
What?
2,400 gold worth of diamonds.
Yeah.
Oh, well, how much are
How
diamonds
much
worth?
is that?
Diamonds are. Let's look really fast. I actually don't know the answer to that.
Wow.
I'm assuming
How?
it vary based
No,
off
no.
of like the size of the diamond, and quality of the diamond.
Gems.
I mean, just need like. It's so selfish with your
Yeah,
diamonds.
so diamond smalls, small diamonds are worth 1d4 times 100 gold pieces. Large diamonds are worth 1d4 times 500 gold pieces. So
Yes, so we need 10 diamonds. 10 real big diamonds.
Yeah.
I think I can manage that. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you.
How about
Hey.
15 diamonds?
And the desk. The desk.
Yes, the desk as well. Whatever you want. 15? I got you. It's fine. I'll take care of it.
How do we know
I'm,
you'll give us the diamonds?
I'm the mayor of the town. Of course, I'll keep my word.
Keep your word? Would you be willing to put the word down in paper?
Sure. I can sign anything you like.
I like it. I like it.
Alright.
Okay, so
Uh,
we will say that Flump is able to draw up a nice contract with her skills.
it literally just says you will give us 15 diamonds, sign here.
Yes, that's it.
And desk.
And desk.
And desk, yes. So
Well,
the
you
mayor,
really had.
the mayor will pull out a stamp that's actually her signature, and she'll stamp the piece of
Oh, wow.
paper and slide it back over to Flump and go, okay, I think business is done.
Okay, well, guess we'll just say her down for 15 diamonds in the desk. Wow, cheapo. I leave. I'm okay. I'm leaving.
All right, so while this is going on, let's pan the camera over to Lily and Heinrich exiting Jeremiah's lab, coming up the stairs of the Banyan house. You guys are back in that hallway that had way too many doors and windows to like actually make sense. The front door is actually wide open, which is weird. And there's a crowd gathered outside, and you guys can hear like murmurs where it's like, Where are they? Why are the Banyans not home? Oh no, the Xulgaths are gonna come through. We're all going to die!
Hey,
What's going-
Heinrich, do you think we should have destroyed everything down there? That seems like a really dangerous thing to leave.
Yeah, probably should have.
Yeah. And there's a lot of people out there.
It'll be fine. I mean, unless you want to go back.
No, I'm kind of hungry. Want to just go back to the circus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys want to talk to anybody in the crowd or anything? Or do you want to, like, stop somewhere before you're heading back to town? Or
I would like to stop by a place that sells steamed buns.
okay. Now, how are you getting out of the house? Because obviously there's a crowd of people in front of it.
Through the crowd.
So you're just gonna
Oh.
walk out?
Yeah.
Okay. So a guy, balding man is gonna like reach out and be like, "Oh, it's you, circus folk."
That's us. What's going on here?
What? Why were you in the Banyans?
There was a lich in the basement.
Yeah, basement lich.
How did you find out about it?
I forget. How did we find out about it?
Were they there? Were the Banyans there?
No, it
It's
was
like a
empty.
smile.
No, they're off doing something. I don't know. There's no one home.
Actually,
Oh,
we were kind of surprised to not find them.
Yeah, they said that they had a really cool clubhouse, but then they didn't bother to give us a tour, and I'm really sad about it because these guys were really nice about it, and now they're not here to give us a tour, and I'm kind of upset.
well, rumor has it the mayor sent them on a mission to some caves. That's why I asked if they were with you. He'll kind of like lean back to the group and be like, "The circus folk have not seen a thing."
Well, there's caves under the house. That's not the caves you're talking about, though, right?
Yeah, what case are you talking about?
Give me a diplomacy check. Both of you.
Is this person a human?
The person is a human.
'Cause I think my stole gives me something for diplomacy checks with human.
Yes, so yeah, your stoles of civility will do that since you both have one.
Oh wait, no, that's to make an impression or make a request.
Right.
Does that count as either of them?
Technically it would be making a request.
All right, I'll take it.
Okay, so would that be +2 onto Matt's that he just rolled since he has a stole civility too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so Heinrich, being a Dhampir, you just naturally have this like weird like thing about you. So like the guy immediately doesn't trust you. But he'll look over at Lily and seeing Lily's face kind of reminds him of a long lost like relative or something. And he goes, "The caves under the town. See, there's rumors that the people that built this town built it upon some caves that have like an emergency switch underneath it. So if the town is ever in dire need, you can go down there and flip it, so to speak."
They
We
build
were-
on caves? That doesn't sound very structurally sound.
I'm no architect, but I'd imagine that the mayor probably sent the Banyans down there.
So what does the switch do?
I don't know. No one knows. It's just been a rumor for years. The elderly people are more likely to know more, but I can't tell you who's been alive the longest.
I look among the crowd. Which one looks like they've been alive the longest?
Give me a perception check. And Heinrich, while this is going on, I would like for you to give me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. I'm saving my wisdom. Where is that?
On your main page. Right?
Yeah.
Or no, I'm sorry.
A will save.
Will save is what I meant, not wisdom. I typed wisdom, I meant will. Okay, So Lily, you're searching out in the crowd. You see this like elderly woman with white hair in the back of the crowd, just kind of like trying to see over everybody, but she's a little too short to. Heinrich,
Yeah.
you. So you feel a warm burning in the back of your head. It's almost
Not
like
again.
someone's stabbing you, and your sight begins to go black. All breath leaves you. You fall down, and your sight regains, and you're transported onto the boat that your father was on. Standing on the boat, you realize that it was on fire, but now it's almost as if he's extinguished the flame. The charred embers of the wood surrounding you, the smell of just burnt wood. He'll look at you and be like, "Son, come back.
I,
Free me from this prison. Let's rule this puny land hand in hand, just like we used to."
no,
Tell me.
you see, that's the problem. I don't like that about you.
But that's what we do. We are conquerors.
What, you think we're superior because we drink blood,
I know we're superior, son.
hiding in the dark,
No one
freaking
hides where we're from.
cowering from the sun? I'd say we're pathetic, if anything.
You know as well as I do, son, that no one hides where we're from. We are a different breed, you and I. We are here to do one thing and one thing only.
What would
Conquer.
that be?
Conquer this world. Make it our own.
For what reason? When we get it all conquered, what then?
He'll like start like walking towards you. Being that he's your father, he's a little bit taller than you are by at least 6 inches. So he'll reach down with one of his like mighty like hands, and you notice on his hand, it's not like the humanoid hand that you remember from your father. It's got claws, and the nails like dig into the back of your shoulder just ever so slightly as he reaches towards you. And he'll say, "Listen, there's something you need to know about her."
Her?
And as you say her, you are snapped back to reality. Lily standing over you, just kind of like wide-eyed, like, what happened?
Oh, just a visit from my old man. You know, normal things.
Means
How are you?
good. Do you wanna help me with this old lady over here?
Oh, what's going on with the old lady?
Oh, she can't see above the crowd.
Oh, sure.
I'll walk over to the old lady.
Okay. So the old lady will kind of, she's not really paying attention to you guys. She's more interested in like seeing above the crowd.
I take out my invisible stepladder.
Okay.
And I like set it down.
Heinrich, help her on the stepladder.
Oh,
Thank you, child. I appreciate it.
Well, now you can see what everyone else is looking at.
thank you, child.
Oh, thank God.
But
Oh, my bones are aching, Annie.
by chance, you wouldn't happen to have heard anything about these caves underground?
No, I just moved here recently. If you want to know more about the town, I would say talk to the mayor.
No, we already have someone doing that. But thank you.
Thank you, child.
Well, wait, let us know when you're done so I can give the stepladder back.
I'll send it to City Hall. Thank you.
Um,
For brevity's sake, we'll say that she's able to give you the stepladder, and she saunters back home as you make your way to the center of town.
good.
So, walking into the center of the town, Flump and Bella, you guys are exiting City Hall. You'll look over and see Lily and Heinrich making their way towards the center of town.
Okay.
So you're saying this is where you saw the steam bun stand?
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess
yes.
we're moving to
Yes,
Percept.
yes, yeah.
Hey, you guys,
Back.
doing weird shit? What are you doing? What's going on?
Oh,
Done?
crap. Weren't we supposed to do something for Flump?
Lily says to Heinrich.
What was it?
Weren't we supposed to do something for Flump? I feel like we might have messed up somewhere.
Yes, for me?
I don't know, the whole dad things got me a little forgetful.
We found.
Your dad?
Yeah, my old pappy poo.
You have a dad?
Apparently. Well, I mean, I always knew that, but I thought he was gone.
That's cool. Is he nice?
Ah.
No, he's not.
Oh.
Well,
That's. Anyway, so the town's under siege. By the way, hey, we got a job. I forgot to tell you guys. Uh, we gotta sort of like defend the whole town. That was all gas.
The whole town?
Not
Yeah.
just part of the town.
You know, the whole town.
What happened?
All the town.
Why?
yeah.
When?
This-
How? Why?
Yeah, Flump makes this like a circle. The whole town.
Why? What's going on?
Xulgath.
Well, I mean, besides that, I mean, I heard something about the Banyan brothers.
I don't fucking know about these Banyan butt huggers, but the whole
Banyan
this is Xulgath. Like a lot of Xulgath.
On a scale of 1 to a lot, how many?
Like dozens, hundreds,
Hundreds. Okay.
thousands. I don't know. They seem to like make a lot of Xulgaths
Yeah, well, it was nice knowing you all, I guess.
and dinosaurs, but that's an opportunity.
Wait, when is all this happening?
I'm not worried about the
Very
dinosaurs.
so.
Like later, like tomorrow. I'm not sure when does Xulgath decide to come. I guess.
Probably now.
Did the mayor like tell us that like we can put the townspeople to work doing stuff?
So she kind of she explained pretty much everything to you guys.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I guess we're in charge of the
Oh.
defense of the
Us?
town. Yeah. Yes. Us.
Yay.
Okay.
Do I get a nice cushy office and then a cool badge?
No, but we got a desk and diamonds.
Diamonds. Yeah, I guess that
Diamonds.
makes it all
That's
better.
it. We're saving an entire town just for a desk and diamonds.
Well-
Bird.
For the bird, and I said a lot of like 15 diamonds. I mean, we could just take stuff if you want.
I mean, it sounds like you probably could have like talked it up a little bit more. It sounds like they got us for pretty cheap.
Listen, we're successful, and we can negotiate later, or everyone will die, and we'll just pick through the remains.
Yeah, I guess that works.
I'm not a fan of that one, but sure.
Well, we just got to do it.
Okay.
Oh, if it helps at all, I was told that there's an entire cave system underneath here with an emergency switch that does
What?
something.
What? It probably maybe it explodes the town.
That would make it easy, wouldn't it?
But a little guess, I guess. Anyway, are there people around?
Yeah. There's townsfolk around. You are in the center of town. Most of them
Are
seem
they,
to be
are
like,
they... Go ahead.
most of them seem to be laboring away to put up barricades or do some sort of activity to help save the town and put up some sort of defenses. So
So So they're just like doing a bunch of shit uselessly on their own. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, pretty much. So would you guys like to rest before you go after building things for the town, or do you want to? Because the day's still kind of young. You still got about half a day to until nightfall.
I'm like fully healed and stuff. So
Well,
it's like if other people aren't, they can go rest while I don't know. Is Belladonna fully healed and whatever?
You both should be.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, if Lily and Heinrich need to go and rest,
Fine.
okay.
Nope,
Well then,
couldn't
you
do
know,
it here.
we'll burn in daylight.
Although
Okay.
I was told there was a
Some
steam
pilgrim.
Lily, give me a perception check.
Well, howdy there, pilgrim.
Howdy there, pilgrim. We gotta get these defenses in this town, 'cause them Xulgaths are coming with their dino CRs.
Give yourself a fucking hero point, you asshole.
I ain't afraid of no dino CRs. The only power they possess is a lie.
All right, so Lily, you will see there is a vendor for steam buns. You walk up to him.
Flump's just making like exasperated noises. Like, what is he doing?
It's important.
So you walk up to the vendor, and he'll look at you and be like, "Hello,
I need some buns. I'm hungry.
How many?
How many you got?
one."
What? What?
One then.
Here you are. Thank you. It'll be 1 gold, please.
What? 10 silver do?
Sure, that's fine. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
That's expensive as buns.
So,
right.
Lily, as you pick up the steam bun,
It explodes in your face. It's a bomb. Ha!
it's a mimic. Oh no!
No, not the mimic bun. No,
QPK,
not
QPK.
again. Why are all the buns mimics?
So you pull the bun to your mouth. You take a bite out of it. It's possibly the worst thing you've ever tasted in your life. Even with being as hungry as you are, you realize that it was not made with good ingredients at all. Just to further drive home the fact that this town is starving.
Lily's trying really hard to make it seem like it's really good.
Wow, I ripped you off.
It's made of poo poo pee pee.
It's made out of sawdust.
All right. So
Sawdust and grits.
To eat the entire thing.
if there is anything anybody would like to do, I sent everyone the list of things that you can do during the defense of the town. I will let you guys get an extra one in. So
Well, I'm gonna construct some traps.
okay.
Let me look
Go
at the
ahead.
list.
Yeah, so go ahead and give me the thievery or crafting check for constructing traps, Bella. Okay. So I need my notepad here. On that one. Okay, so Bella, you will succeed your throw on that.
Yay!
You are able to help the plebs of the town construct the greatest poison traps that they've ever seen in their lives. It's very intricate with like tripwires and arrows coming out from nowhere and different types of mechanisms to like throw them into pitfalls and stuff. And so Bella's
I've-
good.
I have two questions.
I have two answers.
How many of these actions are each of us are going to be able to take before
So-
like the battle?
You will be able to, technically speaking, you will be able to take one of these per day. I'm giving you an extra one because of how early on in the day it still is.
Do we know how many days we got?
You don't, I do.
Oh, cool. Second question: did that asshole ever finish my fucking nets?
You can find out. He's in town because no one's leaving town because of all the Xulgath patrols and shit.
Would I need? Would I give up my action doing that?
No, because I'm not that big of a dick.
Oh, I love you. All right. I mean, if anyone wants to go first, you can.
Okay, so Heinrich or Lily, what would you like to do?
I will bolster morale.
I shall also bolster morale.
Okay, that will be either a diplomacy or performance check.
Do diplomacy.
I suck at either one, so let's go.
Okay. Heinrich, luckily enough, Lily critically succeeded on that. And fortunately for the fact that Lily critically succeeded with that, you guys are, both of you, are able to take an extra activity during the day.
Ooh.
I'm just giving Heinrich that because I'm guessing you guys are performing together, right?
Yeah.
All right.
We're just
Or-
going around together, looking for a place to eat, because that steam bun sucked, but while chatting up the town. Being like, you're doing good! Good job! You're looking great today, ma'am!
Flex your muscles.
Yeah, look at the Xulgath would be so jealous of your muscles.
Hey, crush your freaking Xulgath skull between your thighs, mate.
All right. So, what would you guys like to do for your last thing for the day?
Help put up the barricades and stuff, I guess.
So, build barricades is what you want to do.
Yeah.
So that will be that'll be an athletics check. That you will succeed on. Okay. Lily, what would you like to do?
Since I have experience with this, I will help erect some magic wards.
Okay. You can see
Made
the
warded
rules.
magical traps. Religion.
Okay, that'll succeed. Future reference, guys, you don't have to roll these in the tower. Sorry, I should have said that before. Okay.
I'll have it.
So
do.
Bravo or Flump, what is it that you would
Hey,
like
Flump.
to do?
Well, first off, I want to find this guy to get my well-earned nets of like indestructible cotton or something.
Yeah. So you guys are posted up in the Hooked Inn, which is
I never even got that until now.
right, which is right here on the map. Right here.
Wait, where? I'll just take a word for it. All right.
Okay. So do you want to go there?
Yes, I would like to find this no brains.
So you'll
I
walk
see it.
into. So you'll walk into the Hooked Inn, kind of like fit to be tied, a little pissed off. You'll see the professor and the Densert guy and a older half-elf woman sitting at a table.
I'm just gonna find out my nets.
Your what?
My nets.
Your nets. Yes, your nets are coming. The professor will chime in and be like, "Hi, Flop, it's good to see you. How are you doing?" He's drunk.
How many guys?
No.
Okay, it's been like a couple days. How many dinosaurs you got?
Dinosaurs. There's tons.
Dinosaurs.
There's tons outside of the town. That's what
How many have you captured?
None, because this guy, and he points over at the Denser guy, hasn't completed the nets yet. He says he's done, but no, we can't get them because the dinosaurs are in the way.
Wait, what do you mean? The dinosaurs are in the way? The dinosaurs are supposed to be in the nets.
The dinosaurs attacked the circus while you were gone. That's why we're here.
Is everyone from the circus here?
Everyone, every man, woman, and halfling.
Did you get the elephants?
The bad influence elephants? Yes, they're
Yes,
fine.
did you get the elephant?
Yes, they're fine.
So let me just get it straight. So you're drunk, all right? That's what you're doing, and our circus is destroyed again.
It's not destroyed, it's just overrun
Okay.
by Xulgath.
By Xulgath, you're gonna destroy. Is that like the gist of it?
I don't know, maybe.
Why do I keep you?
I am a respectable member of the circus for 40 years.
Alright, you, where's my nets?
And that's the. Well, truth be told, I left him at the circus. I was more afraid for my life.
Alright, so no nets is what I'm gathering.
Not at this point, but maybe we'll get them after after you take care of the Xulgaths.
I just leave. I'm done.
Okay.
I can't handle this anymore.
all
Wait, no,
right.
is the professor drinking anything?
No, he's got a glass of water next to him.
I slap it out of his hands. I don't care. Now I leave. I'm tired of these fucking people.
Roll for slap. Anyway.
He's strong. Do I need to roll for it?
No, not at all. All right. So, what would you like to do for your thing for the day?
I guess I'll try to track patrols.
Okay.
And I'll do a survival check for that.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, that was a 13, you piece of shit.
All right, so you will succeed on that check, which is good. So, the day is over. Everyone will get the benefits of an overnight rest. So I will do that for us. While we're doing the overnight rest, I need everybody to make me a will save. Does not have to be in the tower.
Got the ones yeah, I successes for me are critical successes.
Criticals? Okay, cool. All right. Let me just do this really quick and overnight rest this. Okay, so Bella and Lily. Okay, so Henrich and Flump, you guys are able to sleep through the night, no problem. Lily and Bella, however,
Oh boy.
let's do Bella first. So Bella, you are sleeping sound asleep, and you're dreaming about the bad influence elephants and how much alcohol that you're just like slamming. And then all of a sudden you feel a rope being tied around the back of your hands. Or on your wrist. With your hands
Alright.
behind your back. You look up into the sky, and what was a clear sky is now you're underneath a tree. There are bolts of lightning streaking across the sky. You get a certain distinction that the lightning is coming for the tree. As you're sitting there, a bolt of lightning strikes through the tree and into your forehead, and you are jarred awake from the nightmare.
Okay.
Lily, as you are sleeping, you're having visions of home, visions of the temple that you grew up in. You're sitting in front of the fireplace, wrapped up in a nice warm blanket, drinking a nice hot cup of cocoa, watching the fire sizzle.
This is nice.
All of a sudden, the blanket turns into a reptilian tail.
Oh,
And
dead again!
and it squeezes around you. The tail has 3 talons at its tip, and as you feel your last breath coming out, you're jarred awake. All right. So, the morning will happen. What would you guys like to do for your next defensive activity?
Get breakfast.
You're able to get a somewhat decent breakfast. Keep in mind, there's not a lot of food in the town, so you might have had like half a pancake and 1 piece of bacon.
Yo, half a pancake.
Why am I out of cupcakes? Miss them already.
Hoobit.
Yes.
So the erect magic wards, like I'm not a master in any of that bullshit, but I literally have a spell called Alarm. Could I burn that spell? In place of the having those masters and that stuff?
Yeah. I will say you can do that and give me a nature check for it,
Okay,
because you're a druid.
that I am. Oof.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's next?
I nominate Heinrich.
Right.
Make a save.
What?
What are you doing? We're
I'm,
still the town defensing.
oh yeah, I'm still helping out with the barricades and stuff.
Okay, go ahead and give me the athletics check. Okay. All right, who is next?
Literally anyone.
Lily or
I'll,
Belladonna?
I'll go out and track the patrols.
Okay.
Lily on a stealth mission.
Isn't Lily like our least stealthy member?
Absolutely. All right, go ahead and give me the roll of your choice out of the 3 that there are.
I've got these keen eyes on these Xulgath. I'm watching them.
Okay. All right, Belladonna, what would you like to do?
It's morning, so I already got a big attack. I mean, there's nobody to. I guess can I make I mean, the traps that I've already made, are they only on like one side of the town?
I mean, canonly speaking, yes. You can go to the other side of town and help those people.
Yeah, I mean, there's 3 different places to come in. I mean, we gotta make some traps.
Okay, all right, hell yeah.
Another thievery check. Jesus Christ.
What?
I said Christ at the end.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so that happens. Cool. All right. So you guys will spend your day doing that, and the night will come. Everyone will be tucked into their beds. We will get. I know we don't technically need it, but we'll need another overnight rest, and I need everybody to give me a will save.
No.
Nice.
Just need Belladonna. That's it.
Belladonna.
What?
We'll save.
Will save, please.
Another one? Oh, another one?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's weird. Every time you guys sleep, you gotta make one. Okay. All right, so Bella, once again, your dreams are
Weird.
weird. You are standing in an open field, and you're looking up at the night sky, and there's stars glistening throughout. You notice that one sort of like blinks out of existence, and then another one, and then another one, and then another, until the entire sky is dark and nothing but blackness. And you're jarred awake from that. All right. What will your guys' next defensive thing be?
I guess I'll go. I'd like to bolster the morale.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Go rally the troops for war.
Do you guys want to do it together?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. Go ahead and tell me what you guys are doing together.
Oh.
We're pumping them up, and getting them in the mindset,
Yeah.
doing the
You know,
haka.
yeah, doing the haka, giving the pep rally, maybe slap one around a little bit.
Giving them the old
Fucking-
baseball slap on the butt.
Fucking giving him the 12-year-old a sword and sending them to the front lines.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and give me your rolls. They can be either diplomacy or performance checks.
Why not deception?
Why not intimidation?
Okay, all right, thank you. Lily and Belladonna, what would you guys like to do? Did you want to do something together? Did you want to do something separate? What would you guys like to do?
Prepare some arms.
Gonna prepare some arms? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right, give me that crafting check.
No, it's an athletic check,
Oh, it
actually.
is. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. You have to be an expert in crafting for it.
I am.
Alrighty. Okay.
Oh, don't you know?
Oh, don't you know?
Huh.
Okay, Lily, what would you like to do?
Wait, what am I doing?
What you helped make very ornate and strong armor for the incoming
Ah.
invasion. You were able to
Oh.
like teach them different ways to do it to where it made the process a lot more simpler.
Okay.
Lily,
Oh, like,
Lily wakes up, sees what's for breakfast, and is super fucking annoyed at all how shitty all this food is, and is really hoping the Xulgath don't come today. I'm going to burn 3 level 4 create foods, which can feed up to 12 medium creatures each. So that's 36 medium creatures can eat. I'm going to burn 3 level 5 or 3 level 6 create foods, which can feed 150 medium creatures between all 3 of them. So that's 186 people get to eat well today. Or
Okay.
tiny creatures can eat less, so technically I can feed more tiny creatures if necessary.
okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and add that as your thing for the day, if that's okay. And
Alright.
I'll
It only takes like. Oh wait, no, yeah, that's gonna take a long time. That's
Yeah.
6 hours now that I look at it.
Yeah.
That's half a day right there.
But that's okay because I'll treat it as a critical success for what it is. So that's cool. All right. So you guys will do your actions throughout the day, and you will crawl into bed. And I need a will save from everybody.
man. Oh.
Every day's a will save. Do I get out of bed or not?
Nope, I'll
Ooh.
hero point that.
Okay.
I don't like the look of that one. At least it's not a crit fail.
All right. Bella, I need a will save from you.
Oh god damn it. Dice flew everywhere.
Damn, this is all the nightmares.
All right. So let's go ahead and start with Flump. Flump, if you remember last time, the dream you had was you were. Yes. So you will be woken up and you're in a field. There's a hurricane swirling around you up in the sky. You see water spouts coming towards you, and out of the spout you'll see a face. It's a face of a reptilian creature with a beard of tentacles. And it looks at you and lets out a big, just yelling roar, and that's what wakes you up.
Okay. Say,
Lily, go ahead.
no, go ahead. Is the only one not having nightmares Heinrich? Just
Correct.
okay, go ahead.
Okay.
For once.
Yeah, right. So Lily, you will be back at home in the waterfall area, swimming around in the pond. All of a sudden, the shorelines grow further and further away from you. You try to start swimming towards them, but your arms give out, and all of a sudden you're sinking down and down. All of the oxygen leaves your lungs, and you're just gripped by death's warm clutches, and you're snapped back to reality. Belladonna,
Ah,
you you are back before you joined the group. It's a fight that you remember. You were taking on a giant reptilian creature of sorts.
Yep.
You have your bow drawn, and all of a sudden this creature comes up, grabs you by the arms, opens its mouth wide, and severs you in half.
All right.
And you're awoken from that.
I've been through worse.
I don't know about anyone else, but Flump just wakes up screaming because if Flump isn't sleeping, no one is sleeping.
Okay.
Lily
does
just
any-
keeps awake.
Does anybody?
Flump, quiet down, please. We're trying to sleep. I didn't catch any of that. Just go back to sleep.
Flump was after sleep.
Right. So you guys will wake up the next day. The next morning during your morning routines, the mayor will approach you at the inn, and thank you for helping set up the defenses.
I hate to ask you this just when you got back from Fortune's Hall, but since we're all trapped in here until we eliminate the Xulgath threat, I imagine this may be in your best interest as well. We need your help dealing with the Xulgath, but first we need to get the Banyans back. I know,
The Banyan's.
I know
We
you're not.
need the Banyan.
I know you're not the biggest fans, and they aren't exactly the best police that we have, but the boys are great in combat.
They're still not back.
Where are they? Where'd they go?
They're in the caves. I told you this.
Yeah, I sent them. They went down
I
in the caves
wasn't-
of the town.
I wasn't listening.
We found some old documents indicating the caves were important, and we wanted to know why. The documents detailed an entrance in the basement of Santel's. Local legend tells that the caves were some sort of in case of emergency, and I think this is an emergency. So the Banyans went down there and should have been back by now. Would you mind checking if they're still alive or not?
I mean, if you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Look for the
Yeah,
Banyan brothers.
No, we can do it.
I gave you my desk.
I know, it's a great desk.
Well, I appreciate it. If you want to know anything more of the caves,
What's her name? What's her name? Hold on.
What's her name? What's her name?
Tritella at the Temple of Aristil has more information. She's a bit older and knows more than most townsfolk.
Wait, the temple that's like just to the south of the square?
Yes,
Or
Aristil.
Oh, we probably shouldn't take Bella there with us.
It's like the sex god or whatever?
Yeah, it's that one.
I wake up. Did somebody say the boob god?
Just go back to sleep, Bella. Just go back to sleep.
You guys saying about the boob god without me?
I think we're gonna go see the moon god.
You're gonna go see her?
I guess.
I'll come.
Alright.
I gotta pray to her or else these things are gonna go away.
Wait, is that how that works?
It is how that works, Lily. That's
We
why
need
you
to go
don't
to the
have a
boob
lot.
god.
The
Lily,
moon
I think you need to
god.
pray to the boob god some more.
Lily just starts pushing people out of the way.
The moon god.
Starts marching.
The boob god! Let's go.
Heinrich, what are you doing during this? Are you like following the group, or what do you got going on, buddy?
Yeah, I'm following along with the group. I'm just anticipating Lizard SmackDown versus Raw Sunday night at 10.
The moon god.
The poop god.
Just to refresh my memory, whatever happened to the crystal? Who has that?
Jeremiah has it in the
Okay,
lab.
In his
Yes.
mouth.
Yes.
Oh,
He's,
licking it.
he's just been licking it the whole time.
He's like,
Gobstopper.
"Hey,
Stopper.
It's rock candy.
no, this is kind of entertaining."
How did you know about my love for rock candy? All right, so approaching the temple, you see Tritala outside tending to a small flower that is sprouted in the dirt. As you approach, she'll kind of turn her head and be like,
See? All good things come back. It's only a matter of time. What can I help you with?
Boobs! Fix them!
We need the boob god.
Boobs?
Hey,
What?
boo-boo.
Oh no, not you two.
Us too.
So I was told your god could fix these?
Our God,
give me a religion check.
For the boob god?
For Lily.
Oh.
Yes,
the
a
boob
religion
god.
check. For the boob god, yes. Okay, so you know that Aristil is not a boob god.
It's not
Aristil
just a big titted god.
Aristil is
Yeah, but
actually
I believe Belladonna. Belladonna wouldn't lie to me.
okay, alright.
Yeah. Hurry over there, Hobbit. We don't
Hey.
want to know that she's actually not a boob god. She is the boob god.
What are you all doing here besides this?
We want to pray to the boob god.
Also, have you seen what's the caves? Caves.
Yeah, there's also the cave thing.
Oh
there
my
too.
god. We could pray to the boob god and offer the cooch bird, and maybe the boob god will bring back the cooch bird for us.
No, Naracus can do that. You're fine. I trust Naracus more than this.
Hey,
Well, look what, you prayed to Naracus and, look at your figure.
Oh crap! Actually, how many days has it been since it's been dead?
Oh, wait.
it's been about 3 days.
I didn't want to say
I forgot
anything.
about this.
No, Hobbit!
How many days ago was that?
It's been about 4
One-
days.
one
3 days.
Looked at
3
me.
days.
It must have died within the past 3 days.
Can we pray?
It's gonna cost a lot of gold and diamonds.
We got a lot of diet. He's just a little stiff. It's still good. It's just a little stiff.
We've
is
been
all.
massaging the body every night.
It's sort of blue and really stiff, but it's
No,
still
no,
good.
He's
I mean,
okay.
Give
if
it
we
a
want to do
rub.
this, it'll take 10 minutes, and we might want to get an advance on that diamonds.
Yeah,
Just in
yeah.
case.
Yeah, let's get an advance on that diamond. Come on,
I'll
Flump,
be
let's go.
I'll be back.
Yeah, let's take some knives and threaten her.
All right, Flump, you go get the diamonds. I need to spend 10 minutes doing this.
Yeah, I guess I'll go to the mayor's office.
Okay. So do you like bust in or like how do you go?
I know I'm gonna come in and be like, hey. So we've been working real hard with the townsfolk and getting the town ready, and now we gotta go look at the Banyan boys, and that really wasn't part of the agreement.
You're looking for
So
payment, aren't you?
I just need like some of the diamonds now. It really is urgent.
She's reading a book and she like slams it shut, opens up like a drawer on her desk that she just bought because she gave you her other desk. It's a smaller desk. It's only about like 48 inches by 48 inches.
I don't give a shit about her tiny ass desk.
And,
I don't care. I want my
and she'll,
diamonds.
she'll slap a bag of diamonds on the table that's enough to resurrect the coffee.
Revivify the bird.
Yes.
Hey, look at that. Thanks. I take the bag and I'm like, I still want the other diamonds for the rest of town though. But this is good for now.
I really appreciate everything you're doing for us.
Oh yeah. We'll be at the Tinted God house if you need us. And I leave.
God?
I'm leaving.
She just kind of like turns her head sideways, like, what the fuck?
Alright, well, while that's going on,
Oh, but just put the bird down here, like right here, the big open spot will be fine.
Oh.
Wait, it might fly away when we get back. We should probably do this inside. Bella,
What?
follow.
What?
follow
I'm
me,
sorry,
follow.
I was...
We need to go into a room, otherwise this thing might just fly away once we bring it back.
What thing? It loves me. We have a bond.
It's
Do you wanna do this out here then?
Oh no, we can go into the cathedral.
Let's not go in there.
Why not?
It's a nasty place.
Oh. But it's the boob goddess.
which is closer, Santel's or the inn?
From where you guys are? Sawtell's is closer.
Here, let's just go over to Suntel. She'll be glad to have us.
Okay.
On my way there, do I see them just heading elsewhere?
Yep, you see him dragging a bird throughout the fucking. Well, not dragging a
Just
bird,
fucking
but yeah,
stiff as a rod.
yeah.
The townsfolk starving or just like drooling, looking at this bird.
Bird.
Okay, so you guys, Heinrich, what do you do? Are you going with Lily and Bella, or what are you doing?
Yeah. Lily and Bella.
So you guys walk in, Sawtell. She looks a lot more disheveled than normal. Like she has a lot on her mind. You guys notice that
Depressed toe.
she's packing a bag with like some supplies and just like small
fuck? Where's she going?
and she looks up and goes, "Hi,
Hi, Suntel.
hi, Lily. Hi, Henrik. Bella.
Can
Hi.
we borrow your counter?
Yeah, I'm leaving anyway.
Where you going?
Away from here.
You gonna go get eaten by some Xulgath?
I think I can make it.
I think you can't.
You might be safer here. We've fortified the place.
There's going to be a lot of them out there. I mean, a lot.
Yeah, you're like Xulgath dinner, basically, if you go out there.
Okay. Anybody that wants to convince her to stay, give me a a diplomacy check.
Is she human?
Diplomat.
She is a human. Sawtell is a human.
I guess I'll try as well.
Did you want that tower or no?
Nope, doesn't have to be.
Cool. Ugh.
Oops. I shall tell.
Okay. Well, fortunately enough, Heinrich's DC is lowered because she's in love with Heinrich.
I think I'll stay, Heinrich. Thank you.
And she'll like reach out and like grab Heinrich's hand in hers and just kind of like stare into his eyes for a second. His cold, dead eyes.
I just stare back like, wow.
Like a
It's
fucking
like-
shark.
It's like a hypnotoad.
While all this is going on, Lily's just like brushing stuff off of the counter. No care.
All right, Bella, put the bird right here.
Okay.
Flump, like, just slaps a bag of diamonds on the counter.
And brings the
Yeah,
beautiful bird.
lady.
All right,
Okay,
perfect.
Lily lays out the diamonds to kind of like make like a sigil around the bird, placing one right on its heart, and starts to pray to Naracus.
What if the bird doesn't like us?
Oh, he's probably not going to be happy when he comes back. So I cast Raise Dead. Takes 10 minutes. You attempt to call forth the dead creature's soul, requiring the creature's body to be present and relatively intact. Creature must have died within the past 3 days. If Pharasma has decided the creature's time has come, at the GM's discretion, or if the creature doesn't wish to return to life, the spell automatically fails, but the diamonds aren't consumed. If the spell is successful, the creature returns to life with 1 hit point. No spells, which is the bird. No points pools, blah blah blah. And still with any long-term debilitations. The time spent in the boneyard leaves the target temporarily debilitated, making it clumsy 2, drained 2, enfeebled 2 for 1 week. These conditions can't be reduced by any means until the week has passed. The creature also is permanently changed by its time in the afterlife, such as a slight personality shift, a streak of white hair, or strange new birthmark. And Naracus is a psychopomp, so he's an usher to the boneyard.
Okay.
I'm down to bone.
So, you will be able to cast the spell, and the bird's body begins to, like, shake and just, like, gyrate, and it pops itself up off the counter, and you hear it just go, and it just lets out this, like,
Jesus
this
Christ.
guttural scream, and it's looking around, and it focuses on Belladonna, and it's just kind of like turning its head like side to side, and then you'll hear it utter the words, "Mama."
Mama.
I run to the bird. And I give it like little crackers.
It accepts them willingly. So
Yes.
congratulations, you now have a cockroach as a pet,
Yay! I have a cooch bird.
and it believes it's your mama. It's you are
Yes, that's right, son.
its mother. And this is where we're gonna take a break. So we'll be right back.
Yes,
Yay, new friend.
new friend.
We'll be right back, everybody. Don't forget, Tabletop Appreciation Week for Extra Life might be over, but we're not done raising money. Go ahead and click on that button. Donate something. It's for the kids. That's really what matters, you know?
For the kids.
Birds.
All right, we'll be
Kids.
back. Okay,
Yep.
well, since the stream decided to die, hi everybody, welcome back to Pathfinder. I still have to
Eh.
get fantasy grounds going.
Woo.
So, when we last left off, we just resurrected the Cooch Bird. And Bella now has a best friend slash pet, I guess.
Friend.
What?
Friend.
My son.
So is he like? Does he seem? Flump kind of leans towards the lady. Is he like? Okay.
I'll tell you what. Give
I
me.
don't know.
What's going on behind those eyes?
Give me a perception check.
Sure. Get my character sheet to cooperate. There you go. That's weird.
Okay, so through the through your investigation of the bird, quote unquote, you can tell that something is off about this bird. It's almost like a piece of its soul has been left in the afterlife, and it's not exactly playing with a full deck.
Who recognizes the-
Mother, I am incomplete.
Flump recognizes that. Sorry. Lily, you think the bird's absolutely fine. You don't know what anybody's freaking out about.
I
So,
mean,
like-
birds act like this, right? Right?
Uh,
And Flump, you would know. You know more about birds, right?
yeah, I think it's like it left like half its brain in wherever the dead things go. I mean, it's still a good bird. I
What do you mean?
think.
Are you saying my son he doesn't have a brain?
No, he's got a brain. Just
This is my son we're talking about. He's
No,
fine.
Talk to me or
he's-
my son ever again.
He's just like something's not right up there.
Oh, it's right.
I keep thinking of like Hey Hey from Moana.
I'm naming him.
What's his name?
Yeah.
I'm naming him Blossom.
Blossom.
That's a lovely name. Welcome,
Blossom.
Blossom.
Go beat up Flump.
What do you think about your new name, Blossom?
Blossom. Blossom.
Blossom?
Blossom. Blossom.
Well,
Go beat up Flump.
Wow!
Attack.
Blossom will like stride over to Flump. And she's going to
Mr. Boy.
he's going to whip his head around and try to make a strike onto Flump with his beak.
That's right.
No, Blossom.
oh, Blossom,
Blossom.
oh no!
Which will hit, dealing
Yeah.
31 points of damage.
Yeah. Alright, Blossom, back to my side. Back to my side, Blossom.
So Blossom after
I
petting
have a
Flump-
fucking dragon, you piece of shit. You stupid bird. I don't care if the skink right now.
He will do what I say.
So the bird will like whip his head around and like stick his beak up in the air, kind of like like looking at Flump, and then just like stride back over to Bella and like sit right next to Bella, just like so submissively, like a little puppy.
I stroke Blossom's neck evilly.
Oh, Blossom, why?
See, he can hurt people. We need
Yeah.
Blossom.
You're definitely bleeding quite a lot, Flump. Do you want me to check that out? Yeah, Lily, I wouldn't mind, because I just got the shit beat out of me by a fucking brain dead bird.
Are you calling him brain dead again? Do we need to come back over there?
Here, Bella, why don't you get him situated in the hotel room? While
Who?
I patch up Flump. You
Who's
probably should-
situated?
No, Blossom.
Oh, what do you mean? Blossom's gonna stay by my side.
Blossom's not looking too good.
Yeah, Blossom looks fine. He just beat the shit out of Flump. What are you talking about?
Blossom might need a nap.
Oh, Blossom, would you like a nap? Alright, well, where's like the highest hotel we can, the most luxurious hotel around here?
The most luxurious hotel in town is the Hooked Inn, which you guys already have free rooms at, paid for by the mayor originally from when you came into town, where you've been staying the entire time since the circus has moved into town.
Okay, well,
Yes,
I'm gonna
take him
take
back to
Blossom
her.
there, and I'm gonna make sure the servants feed him 10 times a day.
Okay.
The starving town.
The starving town. Okay, so how are you trying to convince the guy behind the front desk to make the servants feed Blossom 10 times a day? Are you like,
I'm gonna have Blossom hit him across the face.
okay, I'll tell you what, roll me an intimidation check.
Okay.
Hey, Flump just come in like just holding like her fucking face with the bird packed up.
It's like, dude, just let the bird stay, alright?
No, you're here with me, Flump. I'm
I
patching you
didn't
up
know.
once you go
I
through.
didn't know. I thought we were all going.
Okay, so, being as intimidating as you are, Bella, you draw your bow back and you're pointing it at this poor helpless man behind the desk, and he's like, "I'll do whatever I can to help you, bud." As Blossom is just in the back on,
Just fucking swinging its head around.
just like in circles, not even like paying attention to what it's doing, just like
It's just whipping.
yeah, and it's just.
That's right. He's intimidating. No less than 4 times a day, sir.
I'll take the bud from here, thank you.
Yeah. Don't touch him the wrong way.
And as you say that, Blossom whips his head around and beaks the guy in the back of the head. Just a love tap, nothing crazy.
Oh. Yeah. I love Blossom. My son is beautiful. Okay, Blossom, you be a good boy. Mommy's gonna come back for you. Don't kill anybody.
Fucking bird is a menace.
I just imagine like this whole time, like those dogs that have like the tongue that just like sticks out the side that they can't
Yes.
control. I just imagine Blossom with that the entire time.
Yep.
Well,
Don't
well,
kill
that's going
anybody,
on.
honey.
I'm gonna
Don't
do a
kill
DC 20
anybody.
medicine check on Flump.
Okay. Perfect.
Alright, here's your cut first.
That makes me feel better.
All right. So, you'll leave Blossom at the inn and rejoin the rest of the crew in Santel's shop. did you guys want to like talk to her about the entrance to the sea caves in her shop? Did you want to like go find more information about them? What would you like to do?
What was Heinrich doing the entire time that I'm patching up Flump?
That's a
He's
good
just
question.
I'm
Sitting
going
there with
to-
Sawtell, and Sawtell's just stroking his long locks.
Yeah, I'm sitting there uncomfortably, like she's stroking my hair. I'm just like, oh, is there something in my hair? Is there a bug? Just-
No, it's just nice to look into your eyes.
my eyes.
Just the dead ass shark eyes just staring into her.
He whips out a didgeridoo and starts playing a didgeridoo solo.
Hey, I can I can rip some mad dids. You want to hear?
I'd like that. Yes.
Okay.
Give me a performance check.
Move out of the way, screen. Oh.
Oh, deception, you dingus!
That was perception.
What?
You can apply that to it.
Oh, come on! She already loves him.
No. I mean, that's the point of the lower DC, but
She loves him. Just let her.
All right. I
still
think
needs to
I
be a
clicked the right one this time.
Oh.
so even with the fact that she is head over heels for you, she kind of even is like, that's great.
Hold
Okay.
on.
Thank you.
Let me clear my throat real quick. I did it wrong. Ahem. You haven't had enough time to practice.
All right, so yeah, Heinrich, you bust out this amazing didgeridoo solo. It has all of the elements of a great didgeridoo solo. which I'm not sure what it
Yeah.
is, but
It has all the words and the
and it even has that like
Yeah, the
yeah. Everybody that is around Heinrich's awesome didgeridoo solo, you guys feel a sense of calm, a sense of happiness.
Since you didn't just get the shit pecked out of you.
the music that sounds like just the savage wild is coming for you. Yes.
And just as Flump's getting calm, I cut him with the scalpels. Continue the risky surgery.
All right, so
Can we leave to the tinted god?
Oh yeah, we were supposed to talk to them, right?
Yeah, Chantel, hopefully you don't die during the siege or whatever. You guys can, like, get married or something. We need to go!
I'm sure Heinrich will protect you.
With the faith that I have in you guys, nothing can stop us.
Yeah!
And the power of my didge.
So, did you guys want to go back to the temple?
Yep,
Yes, back to the temple.
Enough of these bird shenanigans.
All right, so you guys will all wander your happy asses back to the temple. As you approach the temple, Tiratel will look up and be like,
Where did you go?
Bird problem.
Oh, yeah, we had to deal with the bird. Hey.
Hi. What's
Caves!
I've never met
What?
you before.
Yeah, I think I've been here before.
Have you?
I don't know, I'm Flump. Hi, this is Heinrich. You met that one. I don't know where the other one is.
Well, she's right here.
Oh, I thought she was getting
Yes,
a room for her bird.
I've met those two before.
and she points at Lily and Belladonna.
They are confused about my religion, but I accept it for what it is.
That's
Happy
okay. I,
birthday, lady.
Blue prayers aren't helping.
Boob prayers are hashtag boob prayers aren't helping.
Hashtag boo prayers.
Episode
Hey.
boob prayers.
anyway, caves. caves.
Oh, the caves under the town.
Yes.
There's nothing there but death. The mayor thinks
Okay.
I'm a fool, but I know the old stories. There are terrible things in those caves. Things that are not dead that should be dead. I'm sure those poor Banyans are also dead that she sent in there.
What's it like? What's in there? There's death outside. There's death all over. What kind of death we talking?
Death by your ass cheeks.
Oh, damn it, Johnny.
Oh, what this happened?
He's bored.
Shout out
Someone
to
needs to check
Johnny.
on him.
Anyway,
What kind of death is down there? Well,
give me a diplomacy check.
Oh.
Good luck there, Flump.
Eh.
Hey.
So she will kind of like let out a large sigh, and she'll be like,
the town's history is darker than the mayor will admit. Maybe she's just ignorant to the fact of what this town used to be. Once upon a time, many residents here worshipped something terrible. They were putting their faith in the things they shouldn't. One night, the folks who worshipped the evil thing all died. The spirits are still down there. That was what caused most people to have the dreams.
and as she says that, she kind of like looks across like all of your faces, and those who have had dreams would like have a different expression than the rest of you.
I think all of us have dreams.
Right. Yeah. I think everybody actually, besides for Heinrich. Heinrich is the only one that did not have dreams the entire time.
Yeah,
Lily's just
for
got these like
once.
little bags under her eyes.
Alright, so your town just sucks in every way.
Well, most of us don't get the dreams anymore, but it always hits the visitors. If you're
Okay.
interested in more information of the caves, the owner of the Hooked Inn is the eldest living person in our town. She would know more.
You mean like Suntel? We know the Suntel's the inn. Not the inn. Never mind. Ignore me.
Alright.
Would have
Well-
been good to know this beforehand, though. I prepared completely the wrong spells for this.
So like what about the switch? What's the switch?
I'm not sure if there is a switch. Personally, I think it's just death down there, and you would be wise to steer clear of it.
So like the Banyan boys are probably dead.
Most likely, from what I've heard.
Mm,
We still gotta check on them, Flump.
but they're dead.
What if
and
they're
they're
not dead and they need our
assholes.
help?
They're dicks.
What? No, they wanted to show us their clubhouse.
They're dead.
Hi, let's go talk to the lady who
Wait.
owns the Hooked Inn.
Wait a second. How deep down are these caves?
Yeah. I'm not sure. I've never been.
I'm just gonna try to cast message to one of the Banyan boys. Or the one that we saw.
Okay, so Leo. Well, you saw all of them technically.
The one that fought with us. And
Okay,
invited us
so,
to the
yeah,
clubhouse.
the-
It's got a
Leo.
range of 500 feet.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Banyan boy. Where are you? Respond if you're alive.
There is no response.
Well, he's probably dead.
Dead?
Now, at least that one. I can try the others.
If you want, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll start walking over to the inn and I'll try him out.
Alright, I guess to the Hooked Inn.
How many of them do I know? Like,
I think you
Uh,
know all of them.
You met all of them, yes. You don't really like know them, but you're like acquaintances with them.
How many of them are there?
Three.
I just have to be able to like identify them. Then I did one here. I want to do another halfway to the end and one at the end. All
Okay.
the same message.
Okay. So all of the ones that you send out, there's no responses from, except for the last message that you send out. As you're approaching the end, your hand goes to like push the door aside, and you hear a weak voice going, "Help!" And you are inside of the Hooked Inn.
Are they dead? They're dead,
Well,
right?
I think I heard from one of them. The one with the really stupid looking face.
They all had stupid faces.
No, but the really stupid looking face.
So they're alive?
Let me check.
I sent another message.
Hey, we're here to help. Can you give some details? How many of you are alive? Where are you?
Wow. Where are you?
So you don't hear any like voices, but all you hear is like the clanging of swords and like metal objects being hit against each other.
Not sure that's how it works. It's only words. But sure.
Yep. Nope, there's a lot of clanging going on down there.
Hey,
Alright,
Well- where's this old bitch?
so you guys walk into the Hooked Inn, and you find the professor talking with the older half-elf lady. She looks to be in close age with the professor. He'll look over at you guys and be like, "Hey guys, meet, fuck, what's your name?" And she kind of like pipes up like,
My name is Floriantina Arency.
Oh, cool.
I'm the owner of this establishment. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It's a nice place.
How you liking that bird?
He's a Lindell. He keeps saying something about Mama.
Yeah, he probably misses his mommy.
Is that one of you?
Yeah, that's the plan.
The plant.
and she kind of glances over at Belladonna and goes,
How did you birth a bird?
How did I nothing
Very
has come
careful.
out of me, lady.
I'm
Like jazz hands and goes,
Magic.
Yeah, lady, magic. Not everything has to be done with a man.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, lady, do you have a man?
I do not. I own this establishment by myself.
Good for you, lady. All right, here's $100.
What?
We gotta
Uh,
support women.
so do you give her like 100 gold or like?
I'll give her 10 silver.
Okay, yeah.
here's $100, 10 silver.
Hey,
So she graciously accepts the tip. She kind of like pockets it and goes,
Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, what?
that's right.
Watch out for the beak.
Bitches supporting bitches.
Yeah.
and she'll kind of like reach out for like a high five.
I hug her.
Thank you. That. Wow.
I grab Lily. Get in on this, Lily. Come on, Flump.
No, I'm good.
Alright,
No,
I
no,
guess.
No, too bad.
I don't know. She kind of smells like too much perfume. Oh my god.
You guys will
Yeah.
all have a giant group hug.
Except for Heinrich.
Except for Heinrich,
Sorry, Heinrich.
the one man out of the group.
The one man.
Heinrich, while they're having a group hug, go ahead and give me a
Will save?
Yes. Okay, thank you. You get being that you rolled a natural 20, you get the sense that your dad was trying to communicate with you again, but you shrugged it off and were able to kind of just like focus your thoughts and get away from that dark place that he was dragging you back into.
Stupid dad.
Oh, you dad.
Well, what? What is
Done
it?
hugging.
What is it that you would like to know?
The caves.
Oh, excuse us.
And she'll stand up from the table from the professor and she'll kind of like signal towards you guys to walk with her.
I mean, he can just leave.
Don't you have something to do, Professor?
Yeah, like, does he have a job, like, besides just drinking and this in all day?
I've got nothing to do because there's no circus.
Hey, go find something, bud.
Where's Jeremiah? And he'll like fucking jump up out of the seat and start stumbling out of the door. He gets about 5 feet out of the door and just immediately like trips over his own 2 feet.
Now that we're alone.
He'll be fine.
I don't care. Now that we're alone.
Now that we're alone.
Yes. Is it okay if we talk in my office?
You
Oh,
have an
okay.
office?
I have an office, yes.
Okay, so she will take you guys behind into the second story of the inn, and she will take you behind a large red door. She closes the door, and the lock clicks into place, and she just lets out a deep sigh.
A desk.
Yes, she has a desk.
This is a good desk.
Give me a perception check.
I think about where was Flump's desk taken? If the
Probably
circus is set up.
with whatever circus shit the dipshits managed to bring with them.
You think your desk is a lot more nicer, even though with
Nah,
the
okay.
desk that you have, like, it has chips and like has defects to it. But this desk, it's not your desk. You think your other desk is the desk.
Okay.
You think your desk is the desk?
Yeah.
So
So
it goes with my couch.
yeah. She closes the door and the lock clicks into place and lets out a deep sigh.
There were once people here in Willowside who worshipped a long-forgotten god. It was an old and very powerful god. It controlled the oceans. The ones who worshipped it kept their faith in secret from the town. But the sheriff at the time, one of the Banyan's ancestors, found out about it. She riled up the rest of the town, trapped the worshippers inside of the caves, and killed them. I suppose she was doing what she thought was right, but I think it permanently affected the town. All the horror is still down there, in the seas, or in the caves that lead to the sea. I don't think they even brought the bodies out. It was way before my time, but I was still young when some of the old timers would tell their stories. You understand it's best to leave it alone, right? It's
Well,
best to
except-
ban.
Your Banyan boys are down there.
The Banyans are there?
Yeah, they're there, and they seem to be in trouble.
I'm looking for a switch.
You need to get down there right now.
What's the
You
switch
you
do?
just told us not to.
I do not know what the switch is. I've never heard of the switch.
That's why they went down. The mayor heard the switch, so went the mayor heard the switch.
I'm not sure. I've never heard of the switch.
But
Well,
it's an
they're
emergency switch.
I just know that it was a place that evil people resided in.
Why did the Banyan brothers even go down there if there's not a switch?
I'm not sure. I don't know what the Banyan's prerogative was.
Is the mayor making this up?
It's all a lie.
Give me a perception check, Flump, to see if you think the mayor's making it up. No, she's being like 100% honest. She's
not. Shut up.
being 100% honest. She is telling the truth that she believes that there's some kind of failsafe underneath the city to be able to kind of do like a hard reset, if that makes sense.
No.
What do you think?
But
This is a game. There's no
you-
reset.
you also know that the elderly woman that owns the Hooked Inn that you're talking to would not be privy to that kind of knowledge.
Why?
She's just a civilian. She wouldn't know anything about that.
Well, this town defended by the Banyan brothers.
The Banyan brothers.
This
Pretty
is some
sure it's
secret
pronounced
information. The Funyan brothers.
Banyan boys.
Well, none of this makes any sense. But I guess we gotta go in these stupid caves to rescue the stupid Banyan brothers who didn't do stupid anything.
You wouldn't happen to know how we get down there, would you? No one's actually told us.
I don't personally know.
Oh,
I send a message to the Banyan boy.
How do we get down there?
You don't.
I mean, the mayor told you guys how you get down there.
Oh, she
Wait,
did?
good.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
How about that, eh?
It goes to show how absent-minded we all are. No one remembers this.
Yeah, the mayor said that Santel's shop had the entrance to the caves underneath the city.
Oh yeah, about that.
Hold on. You don't have to respond to the message. We'll be there shortly. Stay alive.
let's go see Chantel again. Let's do these stupid caves. And the stupid Banyan brothers don't do stupid anything.
No, there's been a lot of back and forth today. I think this is like the third time Bella's been in this hotel.
Well, have fun with the bird.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
I think we should bring the bird back.
Thank you. I appreciate your patronage.
Sure. We're staying here for. Alright.
I be going.
We're going.
To some hotels.
Is the professor just laying in the dirt next to the door?
Yeah, he's just like passed out, like not even coherent.
I pat
Boom.
him on the head.
It's okay, Professor. You'll sleep it off.
We're like,
Oh.
There.
To the Chantels.
Hotel.
okay, so you guys will walk back into Santel's after leaving it already.
Nice hotel back.
Hi, I'm glad you guys are. What's going on?
Well, Heinrich had something to ask you.
Yeah, Heinrich has something to. Go ahead, Heinrich.
So tunnels under this place, yeah?
Alice?
Yeah, under the store here. It's
Heinrich,
tunnels, right?
you don't just ask a girl about her tunnels.
No, not those tunnels.
Not those tunnels.
Are you talking about why the Banyan boys came here?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's a door in my storage room that I've never opened, and they were really excited to see that the door was still there when they showed up. I keep
What?
it locked, and I gave them the only key.
What, did they like lock it behind them?
So hopefully they left it unlocked. Do you guys want to go?
Yeah, definitely.
That'll be useful. We kind of have to do it.
Yeah, if we have to.
Okay.
Hey, what's the deal with this, like, big tit god? What's going on with that?
Big Tit God? What?
Yeah, they did the titted god out front, out in the square.
The Temple of Aristil?
Yeah, everyone keeps talking about it. I'm just confused.
Aristil is the god of protecting one's home.
That doesn't really have anything to do with its tits.
No, not at all. I'm not sure where you got that from.
So it could still be.
Bella keeps talking about it, but Bella
I'm-
wouldn't lie to us.
I mean, it could still have big tits, even though it's protecting a home. I feel like those things aren't related.
Well, no one's ever seen Aristil, so I'm not sure what her bra size would be.
Oh, it's big.
You've never seen Aristil, but you worship him?
I don't. I don't
Oh,
worship any
really?
god.
Well, let me tell you all about Naracus when we get back.
Oh, we don't need to hear about Naracus, Ellie.
Naracus is wonderful. You helped and saved me.
He's alright.
You want to like worship the woods with a bunch of like unwashed people?
I'm not sure how I feel about that statement.
They'll teach you how to like shoot lightning and stuff.
Shoot lightning? What?
Yeah, shoot lightning and like turn into like bears and shit.
Bears.
Yeah, there's one guy who just rides a bear, and then there's a bear person. It's a really bear-centric group.
That's very interesting.
Oh!
So about that door.
So,
I got a pamphlet if you want one.
do you give her a Du Bois pamphlet?
Sure, I just write the boys write hello on a tree and throw it in the woods.
Here you go.
Well, I thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll have to look at it later.
You got real nice teeth.
Yeah, we down here.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I believe we've gotten to my basement.
And she's gonna like step aside to the door. You guys will notice that the door leading forward has a strong iron padlock on it, but there's a golden key inserted into it.
It's locked. How'd they lock it behind themselves?
Is
You
it
did
locked?
say those Banyan boys were a little weird. Oh,
Is it
yeah.
locked?
I go and check to see if it's locked.
Oh.
Ah.
That's Lily. I don't want Lily.
So Lily, you'll open the door up.
Don't
It,
open the door.
it is not locked. So you will open the door, and on the other side of the door, you will see that the door from Santel's basement leads to another much larger room filled with old boxes and crates. Everything's covered in
trunk.
dust. And a trunk. It's clear the room hasn't been used in many years. A broken wooden door leading north hangs open. There is a broken door to the west that hangs open as well. Inside of the room, you will see that there are 4 oozes
Oh,
going about, and I need
Slowly
everybody
close
to
that door.
live.
Woo, we oozing.
Jesus Christ, why is it huge?
Oof.
Wait a minute, I can't even get to my thing.
I know this map's gargantuan.
you guys can fit it to the screen by pressing the arrow on the top right.
No, I
See.
know, but like it blacked up everything.
There we go.
What are you two barking about all the time?
All right.
No, I still have this one.
Okay. So, Belladonna, it is going to be your turn starting off.
Jesus, hold on. Hold on, this little shih tzu that I got. Okay, medium ooze number 1. Can you put oh no, mind, I can talk better. Okay, little medium ooze. I don't really. Wait a minute, is that a wall hobbit? I don't understand.
What's that?
Like,
It's
I
a
don't-
door. It's an open door.
Oh, it's an open door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I can't be on top of Flump.
No.
You can be behind or
You can shoot over me. I'm small.
Alright, well, I'll go there. And then I will. Shoot at. That's number 1. Wow.
Oh, do you want to hear point that? Okay.
Yeah,
You got
yep,
one of-
yep,
you
yep,
got one
yep,
of them Halo points.
Oh no.
Bing da la.
Those.
Hey, there we go.
That's
So
a
like
critical?
5 crits.
dealing 27 points of damage.
What?
Resisted most of
Wow! It resisted so much of that.
Wow. Okay.
Well,
I
it
felt
probably doesn't
so
take
confident.
precision damage.
Okay. Come here, bud.
Apparently doesn't take a
Oh,
lot.
no, it's a 20.
Hey!
Hey, okay. So as you roll that 20, you will do triple damage. So go ahead and roll the crit. It'll have the immunity to a certain thing, and then go ahead and roll damage again. So 30 points of damage, and then roll just straight damage again.
Straight down.
Correct.
Hey!
Damage. Okay, awesome.
Look at that, bitches. That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Female power. Female power.
5, 10.
Heinrich, it is your turn.
1, 25, 30. No, 5 camp. All right. Take this, my ultimate basic attack.
Oh my god!
Everybody be crit.
So.
Oh.
About
Heinrich, you're supposed to hit it.
Yeah, Heinrich.
Okay. So. Give me
That-
1 second.
that
real
really
quick.
did nothing to him.
Yeah, it did nothing.
Oh!
Wow.
Flump, it's your turn.
Even I did better than that.
I forgot to do battle cry. I'm going to do it now. Fuck
Wait
you.
a minute, you rolled a 20.
Yeah, what was the card?
Yeah, Hobbit. You rolled a 20.
The card was deal the same amount of damage to the target's armor, so they don't have armor. So
Wow,
Wow,
Lame.
Hobbit. Well,
that's
sorry.
stupid.
you should have picked a different one.
Anyway, I'm going to battle cry and try to do against Meaty Moose 3.
That is against their will save, correct?
Yes, will DC.
That is a success.
Alright, so is it critical success or regular
It's
success?
Not a critical success, a regular success.
Alright, so he is frightened. One.
One.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna try to shoot lightning at these stupid things.
Might not take lightning.
Well, we're gonna find out. Let's start medium is 4.
Oof.
Let's see what this does. No, I took that.
Oof.
Okay, medium is 3.
Oof.
That worked out really nice.
Right. 15 points of damage to that ooze.
And I'm gonna try to intimidate medium use 4. The angry point.
Okay.
No DC?
That is a critical success.
Is it what level is it? Is it lower level than us?
Number 3 is where you're going after?
Yeah, 4.
Yes, 4?
Yes.
Yes, it is lower than you.
Alright, so it is fleeing for 1 round.
Okay.
Alright, that's your turn.
Okay, so this boy, having a problem with, like, this Dompier stepping up to him, it's gonna reach out with a tendril, and it's gonna try to hit you, Heinrich. Which it will do, dealing 27 points of damage, and you need to make a... Nope, that is critically succeeding, so no, that does not work. Okay, so for its second actions, Yeah, go ahead and give me a reflex save, Heinrich. Okay, so you will succeed from the creature reaching out to try to engulf you. Bringing it to Lily, it is your turn.
I have little faith in this. Oh, wow. Is it that dark down here?
Yes.
Oh, so I'm blind.
Yes.
I just realized I had my light still on, so I turned it off. I can't see shit. Like I said, that's my turn then. I turn on my light. I cast light on my great axe. Well, I'll just put that right back
Nicholas.
on. Put that right back on there.
Nicholas, come here.
Don't call me Nicholas.
And last action, I'm gonna try to demoralize ooze number 2. I saw Flump do it. I'm gonna mimic it. Go. You look stupid.
I'm gonna poop myself. Yeah.
If it can't understand me, this does nothing. Because I don't have intimidating glare. I don't have the thing that Flump has. That's like the glare thing.
You just look at things angrily and they run away.
I gotta say stuff.
So
Do oozes speak common, Hobbit?
that's what I'm looking for. They don't have language.
No, they don't. They're
They don't.
oozes.
Yep.
Alright,
They're
that was a great
slimy.
roll. That was a
All
great
right.
roll there.
Perfect. Okay, so this ooze is going
He's gonna run away.
Yeah.
He's fleeing.
Yep. 15, 20.
Bye bye.
15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Bring it to this ooze's turn. This ooze is going to move forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. For its first 2 actions, its last action, it's going to try and hit the flat-footed Heinrich with a pseudopod. God damn it. And that'll be its turn. Bringing it to this ooze's turn. It is going to move 5, 10, 15 to here. And it is going to try and hit Heinrich with his pseudopod,
Not my pseudopod.
which will hit, dealing 22 points of damage, and for its last action, it's going to try to hit Heinrich with the pseudopod again. Oof. Oh no.
Ooh,
Rolling
it dropped its
a-
arm.
Rolling a natural 1, it will take a -1 circumstance penalty to attack rolls until it scores a critical hit. And that will be its turn. Bring it to Belladonna. It is your turn.
Got a dog in my arms. Hold on. We're babysitting another dog.
Got the
Okay.
poochie.
I got fuzzy poochie. Little Shih Tzu. Alright, let's see. 1, 2. Actually, I can hit over Flump, so. Hiya. Aha!
Yeah, that hits on a 2. Dealing 22 points of damage.
It's weak to something you're doing.
Oh, it's a critical hit!
Yep.
Dealing 18 points of damage. A 27 will hit. Dealing 16 points of damage.
There we go.
Heinrich Juman, you are surrounded by the ooze. What is your turn?
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't know what to do.
I don't know
Shit.
what to do.
I really don't. So I'm going to sit back here for now.
And you're trying to let someone else do something.
Yeah.
Flump, it is your turn.
Yeah.
I want to use at least one of my new spells. I'm going to cast Chain Lightning.
Okay.
Starting with Medium Ooze 2.
Oof.
Was that just a success? Don't matter, it keeps going.
It should be a critical success.
Well, it would have been a failure, so it just gets bumped up to a
okay,
success.
so yeah, it would be a success. Yep, yep.
That one's double damage. And that one's double damage, alright.
God!
New spells!
Flump, bringing in the lightning damage. Jesus, 114! What?
228, 40, 252.
That's just two things are still alive.
Oh my
One spell, 252 damage.
I'm gonna try to intimidate Ooze 2. I don't think anyone's tempted, unless you attempted to intimidate it.
I think I attempted to intimidate it. I don't
Or
remember.
did you do
if
Ooze
Moralize-
1? I don't remember.
I did two.
I did-
But I think
Oh,
it was
then-
the one that was here.
Well, then the Ooze 1 in it, then, Hobbit.
It doesn't beat the DC, anyway.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna
wait,
zero
wait.
point for that.
Wait, is it will DC?
Yeah.
Yeah, that beats it, yeah.
Critically?
No.
Eh. Alright, well, that's my turn.
Which ooze were you doing that in?
1, I'll do up on it.
Okay. Alright, so ooze number 1, being very ouchied by
Oh, fuck you, Heinrich.
its last turn. He's going to go 5, 10, 15
Oh, not
to
me.
here.
Cool.
And he's going to try to hit Flump for his second action with a pseudopod,
Please crit me.
which he will do, dealing 24 points of damage. For his last action, he's going to try and hit Lily with a pseudopod,
No, 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 no.
critically missing, and it will bring it to Lily. It's your turn.
I don't think I updated these. I did not, so I will do that if it works.
Oh,
After... Nope, go ahead.
I'm sorry, Hobbit. I misread this one spell. So he hit me, and I'm going to use a reaction to cast Tempest Surge.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I will go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry, he needs to roll for that. I apologize.
You need to roll, ignore that.
You just God. Oh, fancy grounds. Calm down, bud.
Just
okay.
Go ahead and roll it for the attack, and if it works, then we'll keep that.
I don't know, fancy grounds just run mine a little bit. There you go, okay. Oh!
Ooh.
Alright, let me just roll another one on that.
Yep.
And... It's still alive?
So
No, no.
so Flump, go ahead and tell me what happens with that.
I mean, it just hits me, and then I just discharge on it like I just rubbed my feet on like a carpet or something. And it just explodes into just slime. So, did it hit Lily? Or did it miss Lily?
It missed Lily critically.
Okay.
But anyway, Lily, it is your turn.
Which of these ooze look the least wounded?
The least wounded is number 2.
I'm gonna give this a shot after seeing Heinrich be completely useless with his sword. I'm gonna step up.
Woo!
And I'm going to touch the ooze with my finger and cast Savor the Sting.
Okay.
Please work. It failed. Well, let's see if this works. So on a failure, takes full initial damage and persistent damage.
No damage at all.
So I'm sure This persistent's going to do nothing as well, so I'm not going to bother throwing it on there.
Okay. So as you end your turn, give me an athletics check.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh, yes.
no.
Oh, yes.
No. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh, I've been eaten before.
Okay, yeah. No, you're good. You're good. You were able to keep your balance through the grease that is permeating off of the ooze. So this ooze is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. And that'll be his turn. Ooze number 2 is going to...
I didn't even see that one had run away.
It's going to reach out with its pseudopod and try to attack Lily for its first action, which I'll miss. Its second action... Actually, Lily, go ahead and give me a reflex save.
No. High roll. Hey!
Okay. Yeah, so you are able to bat away the ooze from engulfing you. This ooze is going to move 5, 10 to here for his first action. His second action, he's going to try to hit Flump with a pseudopod, which he will do, dealing 21 points of damage. And for his last action, Flump, I need you to make a reflex save. Do you have a hero point?
Your sound's off.
Go ahead. No, I'm not gonna use it.
Okay. So, you are engulfed by the ooze. As you are swallowed by the ooze, you will take 19 points of damage. You are also slowed 1, and you are flat-footed.
Okay.
Bring it to Belladonna. It is your turn.
Hey. Alright, I'm gonna go like that.
That's a crit!
Wow.
Dealing 16 points of damage. I hate oozes so much.
I
I
don't.
hate them.
You know, I like it.
That's a crit. 20 points of damage.
This just hurts so bad. Half the damage.
It does.
Miss.
What was that? Oh, a 2. A 2 miss. Okay. That makes sense.
Heinrich Dooman, it is your turn.
Yeah, pull a I'm still useless.
You can do things such as recall knowledge. Maybe you know something about this creature's weakness or what they resist.
Okay,
And-
I'll do that then.
There's flat footing for positioning, all that type of fun stuff.
Yeah, I guess I could flat foot it. I'll hold it.
What is this? Meat food?
As dumb as it is to probably grapple an ooze, I'm going to try grapple the ooze.
What's that check against again? I don't remember.
Isn't it like reflex DC?
That makes
I
sense.
think so.
That will critically succeed.
All right, I'm going to hold them for you.
Oozes grabbed. Oozes grabbed.
And how do I recall knowledge also?
So it will be a check. Let me drop grabbed on there. For the ooze, if you would like to use. Okay, I think I fixed it. Hey!
We
All
back.
Anyway, so Heinrich, with that occultism check, you will know that these are tallow oozes. They have a immunity to acid, critical damage, mental damage, piercing damage, persistent damage, slashing damage, unconscious things, visual things, and they resist 10 cold and are weak to 10 fire.
Wow. So they're just kind of resistant to everything.
Just a little bit.
All right, guys, keep hitting them with magic and stuff because it's really bad.
All right, Flump, it's your turn.
I am Flump.
I-
Alright.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to cast Tempest Surge on this one that's eating me.
From inside of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna take that. Man, it's dead.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Oh. Flump, do you care to narrate how you escape the clutches of this beast?
I mean, ever in its clutches.
Ian left. Yeah, it like touched me a little bit, and then it just exploded. I mean, they just like liquefy. Imagine they just like flash vaporize. They gotta be like mainly water. I'm just gonna really shut up the wrong time. I'm gonna stride over here and like slam Heinrich on the ass.
You got it, bud.
Okay, Lily, it's your turn. Hydra, give yourself a hero point from that.
Lily doesn't really know what to do, so she's gonna drop her. She's gonna remove her right hand from the great axe. Hearing what Heinrich said about use magic and other stuff, Lily's gonna just start wailing on it. I won't punch the fucker.
Okay. That is a critical hit,
Yeah.
dealing 5 points of
Damn.
damage.
It's more than Heinrich. I keep punching.
That is a hit. Dealing 6 points of damage.
Keep swinging.
That is also a hit.
Just beating the shit out of this.
7 points of damage.
That's my whole turn. Just punching this ooze.
Or that ooze. Wow.
This ooze is going to move 5, 10, 15 to here. And he is going to attempt to hit Heinrich with a pseudopod. Which will hit, dealing 20 points of damage, and for his last action, it's going to try to hit Flump with the pseudopod. Oh, it's a natural 20!
I'll roll what you got, and I'll roll what I got.
And that is going to... Let's see here. Bludgeoning damage. So you are stunned to 1 after the damage.
Okay. Not terrible. I'm gonna use my action to Tempest Surge it.
Okay.
Storm Retribution.
And it will critically fail. Oh my
Alright.
god! 104? What?
And it is clumsy 2, and it takes 7 persistent lightning damage.
Excuse me? And I think it has one more action, if I'm not mistaken? Or was that all of it? I think it might have been all of that.
I mean, it's Strode. Yeah, that's its turn.
Yep, that's it. Yep. So, this ooze is going to
Ooze it up.
try and hit Lily with a pseudopod. Missing. It's going to try and hit Heinrich with a pseudopod. Missing. And it's going to try and hit Lily with a pseudopod again. Which will miss as well. Bring it to Belladonna. It's your turn.
I move.
She move.
Jimbo.
Am I technically
Good got to the
close
fish.
to ooze number 2?
Yeah, you're adjacent to it.
Oh wait, but wait, never mind. Okay. Piercing.
That is a critical hit,
That is.
dealing
Too bad
16 points of damage.
The crits don't matter.
It all crit today.
Oof. 19 points of damage. Heinrich, it is your turn.
I'm gonna keep on grabbing. And
Honestly, I think I don't think there's anything else you can do.
I'm gonna punch it.
Yeah, I was about to say, did you see what Lily's doing?
punch it!
Yeah,
That's a critical.
punch it.
Dealing 8
Yeah,
points of damage.
punch it again.
Oof, that is a hit still.
Yeah, so
Yeah. Wow. All right. then.
Dealing 9 points of damage, and I believe that would be your turn. Flump, it is your turn.
so stun just means I lose an action, right?
Correct.
All right. Well, I can't do what I want to do. You lined them up, Hobbit. The classic mistake. But I can't do it, so I'm just gonna do electric arc.
Okay.
Start with Tallow Ooze 4.
Ooh, it succeeds.
Hey, did that stop it? Hold on, let me check.
Oof, only a success on that.
No.
20 with it.
Because my spell DC is 31.
Oh, so just out of reach.
Oh, critical! 42 points of damage out of that motherfucker. Hell yeah.
Alright, that's my turn. Commence the punching.
Lily, it's your turn.
Lily, seeing that Flump's barely standing there, going to cast.
Oh shit, I am barely standing there. Huh?
Yeah, help! You're not looking too good there, pal. I'm gonna cast a level 5 heal on him. For 2 actions. Or on her.
Could you get this load 1 off me, Hobbit?
Yes.
Lily raises her great axe with one hand into the air. Starts to glow, points it over at Flump, healing Flump, and then brings the great axe back and with her right fist punches it right into the ooze.
All right. Oh yeah. All right. All right. 8 points of damage.
Yeah, max damage.
Okay, so this guy is going to try and hit Flump with a pseudopod, which he will do, dealing 18 points of damage. For its second and third action, Heinrich, I need you to make a reflex save.
All right, I'm gonna save with the reflex.
With the reflex.
So you will fail the reflex save. Do you have a
I
hero
will
point you'd
not.
like to use?
Yeah.
Failing saves with the reflex.
Oh, that was a 20. Come
You got
on.
I have another hero. Oh, I can't use
Yeah,
it.
you,
No.
yeah, that's a
So
luck.
you are engulfed by the healing 20 points of damage. You are slowed 1, and you are also flat-footed because of this. Bringing it to this ooze's turn. This ooze is going to try and hit Lily with a pseudopod for its first action.
So is the ooze in front of me no longer flat-footed? If Heinrich's engulfed.
I mean, yes and no. I guess we'll leave the flat-footed on there.
That's fine by me.
All right. So that will hit Lily, dealing
Oh, you dick.
30 points of damage. And then for its last 2 actions,
Don't you do it.
I got it built finally,
Don't-
so I'm
don't you do
excited
it.
about that. I got it built. I got it built.
Don't you do it.
Lily!
Don't you do it.
Ooh!
I
Do you
told
have
you
a
not to
hero
do it.
point?
Not a single one.
Okay. So you will take 17 points of damage as you are swallowed whole from the ooze. Belladonna, it's your turn. Once
Well,
again, swallowing Henrich and Belladonna.
Lily.
what?
Or Lily.
No.
God, I can't talk.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not swallowed.
18 points of damage to that motherfucker.
I know my breasts are voluptuous.
Oh!
Oh,
Alright. So, with that, you will...
but rupture it.
yeah. Oops, sorry.
That's okay. Which one was that against?
Number 2.
Okay. So whoever was swallowed by number 2, which I believe Lily, is vomited up
Yay!
after such a great attack onto it.
Am I standing or prone?
A pro.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Well, 30 points of damage to the fucking ooh. Heinrich, it is your turn.
I'm gonna get out of this freaking ooze.
Okay. So that will succeed. So you are able to climb out of the ooze, no problem.
He just walks out of it.
Yeah.
Gonna punch it.
You critically punch it. 8 points of damage. So Heinrich, as you're crawling out of the ooze's like esophagus, you turn around and you wheel back like just the best right hook you've ever seen. Just a fucking thwack right against the chin of the ooze.
Alright, I'm gonna chin him again.
His big goopy chin.
That is a hit.
That hit. Okay.
Dealing 6 points of damage.
Alright.
Flump, it is your turn.
I was hoping it would die, just like ooze dies because man punches it.
I love
I'm
where we
like,
just
I'm
resorted to
thinking-
punching.
I'm like, how much killer health can these things have? I don't want to use any more spell slots.
Use your cantrips, you're fine. We're fine.
Alright. Alright, yeah, I'll just try to electric arc it.
Okay.
Starting with ooze 4. Just die, you piece of shit. Oh, motherfucker.
Damage. Oof. Oof.
Come on, just die.
Yeah.
There we go.
That one is dead.
And nothing really matters. I'm gonna stride over to this side of the ooze.
Oh.
That
That's
will
your turn.
flat-foot that ooze.
Mm-hmm.
Lily, it is your turn.
I'm going to stand up, see that ooze is obliterated in front of me, and go 5, 10. Oh, this is difficult terrain, isn't it? through these
Correct,
boxes?
because it's a box, yes.
Okay, so 5, 15, 25. I can't get there. Shit. Because I stood up, I can move close.
Sorry, Bella.
I step there. And I start punching.
Okay. Ooh!
The crits don't matter.
Ooh,
There's no
it doesn't
ooh.
matter.
There's no ooh in here.
Yep, 8 points of damage.
That's all. That's my whole turn. I stand up and walk and a punch.
Alright, so this ooze is going to use its first action to step back, so it is no longer flat-footed.
Here, you oozy bitch.
And it's going to use its last 2 actions to try and engulf Flump.
just gonna straight up engulf there, eh?
Which Flump will succeed, so you are not engulfed by the creature. Nothing actually happens to you. You were able to brush it off pretty easily. Bring it to Belladonna. It's your turn.
They're
Oh,
alive?
man, dude. It's hanging in there.
It's
Can I
still-
shoot
it's-
over Lily? Yes, I can.
You
Just
can.
don't miss.
I think we're about the same size.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna miss.
Oh my god.
I don't miss.
14 points of damage to the poor ooze.
Gosh.
Just
dang it.
die.
Oh,
No! Please tell me you have one. Thank
Oh,
you.
she had a hero point. Alright.
Well, it's only a regular miss, wasn't a critical miss.
No, but
What?
it's
It's
a
a
one.
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
but
okay,
you
so
still
you
would have
hit.
hit on a 1.
Okay, so Bella, go ahead
It's
and
dead.
describe to me how you killed the thing.
What do you mean? It's just dead. It just got an arrow. I mean, it's an ooze, so it doesn't really make any sense. That it would be pierced. I feel like. It's
Well,
ooze, but
your
I feel like.
your bow does like elemental damage and shit. That's why you're doing damage.
Well, I know, but I just
Lightning
feel
and fire
like-
damage.
Well, all right. Well, I just feel like it would be a peaceful death for once, Hobbit. Like he accepted his fate. Maybe calls out a little like "Goodbye, world," and melts into the floor. I don't think we need. Yeah, I think he's.
Goodbye, world.
Yeah.
As
Goodbye.
the ooze bubbles away into infinity.
Aw, that's nice. That's nice.
And we are officially out of initiative order.
I punched a goop, got swallowed, might have PTSD. I'll check in again later and let you know.
Yeah, what the hell were those?
Hey, your basement's fucked.
It's just shout back into from whence we came.
Sawtel's not there. She left the moment you guys walked into there.
Bitch.
We should probably patch up. Flump, you're not looking too good.
No.
Bella, did you even get hit? Nope. Bella, can you keep watch while I patch up? Bella? Bella?
What?
Bella?
What?
Can you keep watch while I patch up, people?
I keep watch, of course.
And make sure no more of the ooze things come up here.
I'm just gonna play with this, dead ooze. Feels good on the feet. Good pedicure.
It goes peacefully. Now let me rub its just dead gelatinous body into my feet.
Good for
Yeah,
the
I'm not
feet.
the only one that thought that.
Anybody else wants to get in on this? I mean, come on.
Alright, so go ahead and do your healing rolls, everybody.
Alright, I'm gonna go with a DC 30 on everyone, but Bella. Woo! Get that, and treat wounds. 1d8 and 62.
Nice.
There, looking much better. Heinrich, still a little bloody, but he's a dump here. No one cares.
Alright, so we have made it into the sea cavern beneath the town of Willow-Side.
Oh, it looks like we've made it into a side
Yeah.
storage
We're in a
room.
Yeah.
We're still in Santel's basement.
Alright. And this is where we're going to end for tonight.
Is that a porta john to the top I see there?
It is something like
What
Ew.
a freaking portobello mushroom.
Anyway, thank you everybody for showing up tonight. I had a wonderful time. I hope you guys did too. And don't forget
Slime.
our
So
extra
much slime.
20s. Close.
nice. Our extra life link is in the description. Go ahead, click on it. Even if it's $1, it helps out the kids. That's what matters, right? It's for the kids.
Yeah, do it for Johnny.
For the kids.
All right,
Funny.
until next week, we'll see you later. Everybody have fun. Bye!
All right.
Bye.